So yes, someone felt very confident, okay? Now, we're clarifying this past issue, the basis of this whole situation, this, Ace of Swords in reverse energy and this Queen of Swords energy that is, bringing about this truth that's going to create some sort of chaos and confusion, okay, in regards to a twin flame connection, okay? And, someone in the past felt very confident, okay, of their bond, however dark, with this devil energy here. This could be a Capricorn or even a, like we said before, an air sign, a Taurus, a combination of air and earth, okay, possibly water or fire. But someone felt confident that they had someone trapped, more than likely the divine masculine, or possibly a combination of the divine masculine and the karmic. They are both bound, okay, to each other by some sort of contract, okay, some sort of low vibrational contract, possibly succubus energies, meaning that somebody was soulless and attached to demonic entities, and just even by being together sexually they both were bound. But this could have a lot to do with actual spell work and just very low vibrational contracts, okay? But this, aside from any of that, this karmic, like, feel free to reverse the roles, they felt quite overconfident that whatever secrets, okay, that they created with this divine masculine or vice versa, okay, this truth that's coming out, like we found out, is about a choice that was made during a moment of weakness, okay, something revolving around a Virgo or a Knight of Pentacles, the Hierophant in reverse, so that someone was a hypocrite, someone was uncertain, juggling, someone felt heartbroken or rejected, and therefore Queen of Swords energy in reverse is about being cruel and satisfying your emotional discomfort by revealing a truth, okay? Someone felt in the past that they were very confident in the fact that they would have control and bondage over someone because of secrets that they were aware of and that they held the key to, okay? There was some sort of third party situation. Three of Cups doesn't necessarily have to be negative, but in this grouping, okay, and this truth that's coming forward, in this picture, there's like two men and a woman, okay? The woman looks like the one that's in control here. She's pouring the cup on her own head there, meaning like she was feeding her own emotions in the situation. Like, this feminine energy was very much in control going into the situation, okay, knowing that this would be a sense of control or power, okay, while these other two energies kind of were having a moment of weakness, maybe enjoying from the cup, but this feminine energy was pouring their drink out because they wanted to remain in control of these two masculine energies, while emotions, the fish is all about emotions, ate these two up, okay? This energy knew that this moon here, the secret, was going to be power, okay? So this is what was the past issue, and I believe this karmic knew that this was going to be power, okay, that they would be able to use later. This is the truth that's being revealed, that's going to, that has affected because this is the immediate past, okay? This divine connection. We get one more card to clarify this devil energy from the past. Yeah. This addiction, obsession, attachment, bondage because of secrets and choices and a moment of weakness involving possibly some sort of threesome or some sort of third party situation. Could have involved another male, okay? A fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? And someone didn't trust their intuition in this situation, and the situation led to a lot of secrets and a lot of indecision about moving forward because of feeling blackmailed and stuck. Okay. Clarify the Lovers, okay? Give me some energy surrounding the Lovers. Who's the Lovers connection? What is it involved? The Hermit, bottom of the deck, okay? Someone is looking within, seeking guidance, okay? Going within and trying to really evaluate their choices in regards to this connection here. Clarifying the Lovers. This is pretty straightforward. This Lovers connection could be involving someone with the placements of earth, air, or water. Obviously the Lovers card represented by Gemini, but could be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Could also be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Okay, the energy surrounding this Lovers card is that someone is working really hard, Seven of Pentacles, at gaining clarity. I believe this is the Divine Masculine because he is represented by the eye. Okay, he's feeling blocked at this time. Okay, the Karmic is the claw and just, you know, other types of entities, you know, not wanting to forgive themselves for their choices, or the Divine Masculine for their choices. Divine Feminine is focused on nostalgia and getting nourishment from spirit. So the Divine Masculine could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But the Divine Masculine is Seven of Pentacles, working hard at trying to find the clarity, to bring some sort of truth, to face themselves, and wants very much to have a new beginning and to bring forth some sort of apology or some sort of healing to the situation. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna do some lunar day. Okay, we're gonna see how all parties feel about each other. divine feminine feel about themselves? How does divine feminine feel about themselves? Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. The divine feminine is feeling like they have worked really hard, moved past mistrust and some obstacles, but they feel as though they are really doing well. They are profiting in their endeavors, and they are investing in things that can really add to their growth spiritually and in the material world, involving their careers and their relationships. And they really do feel as though they are finally reaping the benefits of all of their hard work and efforts. Divine feminine could be a earth sign or have earth placements: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. How does the divine masculine feel about themselves? He had the eye for his overall energy. Divine masculine feels as if he has gained some sort of clarity. Divine masculine could be an air sign, okay? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The divine masculine does feel more focused. They're focused on the truth. They're focused on bringing clarity to someone, okay? They want victory over their past, okay? And they are feeling inspired to bring the truth, okay? To not deny the truth any longer. How does the karmic feel about themselves? Three of Cups in reverse. The karmic feels disconnected, okay? The karmic feels disconnected right now from themselves. Literally, they do not feel like they are themselves. They feel like they have lost themselves. Their card is a claw, and it's about other entities or other worldly energies, okay? They may have made decisions that they feel have taken them past humanity, and the karmics feel as though they've lost friendships, they've lost their creativity, they don't enjoy the pleasures of life any longer, that they are entrenched in their own revenge and pain. And some of them are overindulging, being promiscuous, and even possibly either not taking their meds that they need to take for mental stability, or possibly overindulging in recreational drugs or alcohol. How does the divine feminine feel about the divine masculine? How does the divine feminine feel about the divine masculine? The Ten of Swords. Okay, so the divine feminine feels, okay, she does have the milk, okay, so that's all about nostalgia. That is about really getting nourishment and the past. But the divine feminine feels that this is the end of a cycle. There's been a lot of betrayal, and they have surrendered this whole situation to God, and they have moved past all of that pain. They do feel like they are recovering from this situation with the divine masculine. They have separated themselves from it, They do still have unconditional love for divine masculine, and that's the difference between divine feminine and the karmic. No matter what, whether they're together or not, the divine feminine only wants the best for divine feminine. If that's being with the karmic, still learning your lessons, that's fine, okay? But the divine feminine still wants the divine masculine to overcome obstacles, to move forward from his past, to face his demons, to be victorious in life. You know, karmics want to control, manipulate, even at detriment of this person's livelihood. You know, they have blocked his finances, his security, his life since who knows when, probably since adolescence. You know, these karmics want control, and the divine feminine has released it. She really has hope that the divine masculine can overcome these cycles and really recover and heal and gain a sense of control of his life so that he can flourish and be the divine being that God has intended. Okay. How does the divine masculine feel about divine feminine? Six of Wands, okay, and yeah, the divine feminine could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or the divine masculine could be, but divine masculine feels Six of Wands about his divine feminine. He feels as though he wants a victory with his divine feminine. He feels confident about their connection, even if he is blocked right now. He's seeing things very clearly. He is paying close attention to his divine feminine. He's looking in very closely on his divine feminine. He definitely recognizes their divine connection. He believes that divine feminine is definitely an angel, the person that was sent down here for him to break his karmic cycles with and to do amazing works here on earth, despite being blocked. So recognition doesn't mean forward movement all the time. This divine masculine recognizes this connection. He's very confident in that. And he does want victory with his divine feminine. But he is still, getting over egotism and a lot of misdirection and doubt. He feels very pained that he has neglected the connection. But that's how the divine masculine feels about the divine feminine. How does the karmic feel about the divine masculine? How does the karmic feel about the divine masculine? Five of Cups in reverse. There's been a lot of despair, okay, in regards to the divine masculine from the karmics. The karmic feels as if the divine masculine has failed them. There's been a lot of despair and neglect on their part. But the karmic actually is still very focused on clawing, okay? Like the claw, they are overtaken by other entities and they are really having a hard time forgiving themselves. Therefore, they are still feeling like they are so deep into this that they cannot let this divine connection go, even though they've gotten every warning, they've been judged, they are going through karma, but they are so entrenched in this obsession with the divine counterparts, okay, that they are still very much focused on severing the ties of this connection, which is impossible, okay? But they are helping on creating delays. The karmic, despite all of the obstacles and all of the failed attempts, they are very much still, and it's not about love at all. It's about control, bondage, blackmail. Remember, the whole situation is about secrets coming forward because of a rejection. Okay, Queen of Swords energy, feeding emotional rejection with truth about a choice that was made by masculine energy that was not thought out in a moment of weakness, and using this information to blackmail and bound someone. Okay, so the karmic, despite all of this despair and the failure and the loss and the rejection by this divine masculine, they are willing to accept all of that pain, and they want to forgiveness from the divine masculine. They want to forgive the divine masculine because they're using things like nostalgia, the past, things they've done for the divine masculine, in order to stop the divine connection. Okay, they're even willing to destroy the divine masculine with secrets and blocks on his finances just to keep control of the situation. And it's not about love, but that's how they feel about the divine masculine. They want to accept all of the failure, despair, and pain because they know that they want to delay and they're in competition with the divine feminine. How does the divine masculine feel about the karmic? Page of Pentacles. The karmic could definitely be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. The divine masculine feels that the karmic is immature, that the karmic is ignorant and resentful and very much frustrated because of their discovery of the divine counterparts and the divine feminine, and that this karmic is taking their frustration on the divine masculine's rejection out on the divine feminine, and he thinks it's very immature, and it makes him very frustrated and angry at this karmic. Yeah, bottom of the deck, he wants to put the situation with the karmic to rest. He wants to put a nail in the coffin and like bury it forever. How does the divine feminine feel about the karmic? I wouldn't be surprised if like the Two of Swords came out, because like the divine feminine feels no ways about the karmic. Yeah, the divine feminine knows that the karmic has no heart, that the karmic resorts, okay, to manipulation and black magic, dark magic manipulation, because the karmic knows that the divine feminine co-creates with the universe, that the divine feminine is the high priestess, that the divine feminine is wise, intuitive, knowledgeable, loving, light, and they could never ever be the divine feminine. Okay, so the divine feminine knows that the karmics, and feels that the karmics are uneasy. They are losing their shit at the moment. They are highly concentrated on the divine feminine. Divine feminine thinks that the karmics are powerless toward this connection, and that they are only resorting to paying psychics, doing dark spells, manipulation, and control to try to stop this connection, but nothing can stop what's truly divine. And the divine feminine feels as though the karmics are going to be judged severely by God and the divine for all that they have done and all that has been kept hidden for years, for decades. The divine feminine believes and knows that the karmics, until the karmics met them, that they were used to controlling people around them like puppets, like nothing, you know, taking away their free will and just disrespecting God. And divine feminine believes that the karmics are weak and hopes that the karmics will get a clue and realize that the divine feminine was brought here on this earth to help souls break their karmic cycles, even them, and hopefully will help them learn to love themselves, and maybe they will find their person. But they cannot, no matter what they do, even if the divine feminine moves forward without divine masculine, will never ever prevail or manifest anything solid with this divine masculine, because this divine masculine does not belong to them. This divine masculine was fated for the divine feminine, and the divine feminine wants the karmic to know that none of your manipulation is going to manifest into anything other than your own demise. How does the karmic feel about the divine feminine? How does the karmic feel about the divine feminine? I get kind of weirded out by this, but you know, I think that some of the karmics actually are attracted to the divine feminine. You know, honestly, that's what I'm getting. They are, you know, in competition. They can't stand the divine feminine, but at the same time, they love the divine feminine. They know that the divine feminine is light. They are just fascinated that the divine feminine can be detached from the situation and deal with all that has happened, be so strong, be so loving, giving, caring, and at the same time on top of their game, focused. And the fact that the divine feminine has such unconditional love in a situation that has been so dark, it really it triggers something in the karmic that is almost obsessive in regards to divine feminine. But that's for some of the karmics. These karmics think of the divine feminine as harmony, okay? And they know that the divine feminine has the divine masculine's heart. They know that they could never get this type of connection with the divine masculine, and that creates for them a sickness and a resentment that festers within them. They know that this connection that the divine masculine has with the divine feminine is real and fated, okay? And that they can never have that connection. And this takes them back to, like I said, that claw and the forgiveness. And these karmics really are angry with God. They're angry with the things that happened in their life, and they feel like they have every right to do this manipulation and to continue on this path of obsession and bondage, etc. But everyone, even divine feminines, have been through things in their life, but it doesn't constitute taking away people's free will, and it doesn't constitute, you know, the things that you do. Everyone has to deal with their karma. the universe has given these karmics so many chances to change their life, to stop, and to you know, move forward in a positive way, but they keep choosing to go against this divine connection, and they're going to have to deal with their karma because of that. But yes, the karmic feels that the divine feminine, some of them are attracted to the divine feminine, some of them want to be the divine feminine, some of them just know that this connection is fated and that it's really nothing that they can do about it, but they refuse to let go of control. They want to control this connection so much that they almost want to keep it going despite the pain it causes them. Okay, so we're just going to get an outcome in this situation. But advice from the divine for this situation. A message from the divine. Okay, Six of Cups in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. Okay, there's been a lot of temptation, insecurity. Okay, during this period with Venus and Scorpio and with Mercury and Scorpio. Okay, the temptations from the past, overwhelm. Six of Cups is all about, you know, past life or family, soulmate situations. Okay, there's going to be secrets that are going to come about. Okay, disappointments, and it's going to bring forth anger and possibly impulsiveness. Okay, the divine is urging everyone in the situation to be mature about the situation and to really try to remain in control of your emotions. Ten of Swords, this is the end of a cycle. Okay, all of this pain of the past, possibly secrets from childhood or secrets from family, okay, it's going to bring about a lot of passionate, impulsive feelings, okay, emotions, okay, but this is the end of a cycle. Ten of Swords. The betrayal is coming to an end. And there's going to be recovery and renewal once this truth is out and accepted. Let it come out, okay? Seven of Swords. Let the deception happen. Take responsibility for the truth and the challenges. Face it head on like a soldier. Okay? Because those with malintent, those against the divine connection, those who take away others' free will face judgment, okay? Judgment is all about secrets. Pluto has gone direct, so with Mercury and Venus in Scorpio, things revolving around money, family, relationships is moving forward. Communication is happening. This is a shadow period of Mercury retrograde, okay? So it's all about communication. People coming back from the past, situations being brought up from the past, okay? But this is going to be a time to really let those things go. Let the truth come out. Purge those things that will hinder you from being renewed. And move past the self-doubt. Don't let what's coming up from the past, okay, keep you bound, cause self-doubt or blockages, okay? Let these secrets be what propels you forward, okay? What helps you have peace and renewed sense of hope. Because Two of Cups, okay? Balance, okay, is coming. Healing is coming. Let the past be addressed, face it, so that you can heal and have new partnerships based on the truth, because you cannot build anything solid on secrets or miscommunication, okay? There is harmony and there is a sense of moving past imbalances and disconnection, and there's going to be a harmonious connection, whether that's in businesses or finding balance within yourself, okay? Yeah, let the truth come. Truth is coming. Healing is coming, okay? Balance is coming. That's what the divine wants you to know. We're going to have a few positive words for the divine feminine and the divine masculine to end the reading. All-knowing source, divine spirit, archangels and masters, ancestors, guardian above. What positive, encouraging messages can we get for divine masculine and divine feminine during this period that can help them heal and move forward during this very intense time? Positive messages from the Divine Energy Oracle for divine masculine and divine feminine. Thank you. And in the Ancestral Path Tarot, okay, the swords are represented by Asian ancestral line. So in a past life, this divine masculine and divine feminine could very well have been of some sort of Asian descent in a past life. Where's the other card? I just love when the cards disappear on me like that. But yeah, this is the Ancestral Path Tarot. So these cards here, the swords represent like I think a Japanese or some sort of Asian descent. So I don't know if you have, you know, any dreams about Japan or anything of that nature. That could be some sort of synchronicity for someone, okay? Past life energy. All right, so positive messages to end the reading for divine masculine and divine feminine. A couple more cards, please. Okay, divine masculine, divine feminine, do something different. Do something other than what you have been doing in the past. If it's only brought you negativity, do something different. The divine wants you to do something different during this period. Be patient. Be patient. Do what you love. Maybe there's some hobbies. Divine feminine got the past, nostalgia. You know, divine masculine got the eye, which is about clarity and paying close attention. Pay close attention to things that you used to do that brought you joy. Okay, do what you love. Reevaluate your priorities. Reevaluate your priorities. It's a new cycle. Do something new that's going to propel you forward and make you feel positive and happy about your future. Reflect on your truth, not the truth of others, okay? No one knows your situation. No one knows your relationship or relationships or whatever your situation is. No one knows it more than you and the other party or whatever it is that you're doing, okay? Reflect on your truth. Take your own advice. Face your adversities or adversaries, okay? Face your demons or face your adversities head on. It gives you strength. It builds your character. Face your shadow. Face your shadow. With the scorpionic energy, okay, there's no one better who can face their shadow better than a Scorpio. They know all about going deep. It's Pluto, it's their ruler in the underworld. Okay, I think it was Aphrodite who you know, her mom was Athena, I believe, and then her father was Hades or something, so she had to go underworld part of the time of her life and deal with the underworld and then come back and face the light side. So it's all about facing your shadow side so that you can know you can defeat it or you can balance it, okay, and live in your truth. Rejuvenate. Use this time to really rejuvenate. Get all of your affairs in order. Okay, right now Mercury's in the shadow period. Once it goes retrograde, you're not going to be wanting to make a whole bunch of decisions and choices, okay? So rejuvenate, okay? Go to the spa, get a facial, get a massage. Take time for yourself. Cut your phone off. Go near water. Go out in nature. Rejuvenate yourself. And bottom of the deck, seek hidden treasures. Whatever that may mean for you, seek hidden treasures. 2 more. Make no judgments. Make no judgments, okay? And lastly, whoa, accept what is dying. Now, whoever needs this card knows exactly what it means. Accept what's dying. Okay guys, I hope that this reading was able to help you. I'll leave you guys with these 2 cards. Accept what's dying. Okay, this is the end of a cycle. Something brand new is on the way. Nothing can stop what's truly divine. Focus on the truth, on what you know. Continue to ask for discernment and clarity. Take time for yourself. Face your shadows. Build on solid ground, make no judgments, but accept what's dying and stay in your power. I hope this reading was able to help you all. And I love you guys very much. even in the twilight of the darkest and coldest night of December. And we all know that there's dark and cold nights every day of the year. But even on the darkest and coldest night of December, please, please remember that you'll be fine. Nothing can stop what's truly divine.